So what I'm hearing is you want to be the very best.
Like no one ever was.
Yeah.
I wasn't a Pokemon kid, but I do know the song because I babysat a lot of Pokemon kids. So. Okay, well, hello. Hello to everyone. We are playtesting a thing that Rick wrote.
And you were there too.
Was I? I'm not sure.
Actually, yeah, we did a lot of work on it collaboratively yesterday, last night.
Had I already taken melatonin and was I half asleep?
Yes. But that makes it that much better. So,
Okay, fair.
Anyway, this is our hack of One Baby, One Broadsword. It's not going to be called Two Mutants. It's just because there's two of us. I actually don't remember what I called it. What did I call it?
I have it on the stream as Baby Mutant Kung Fu Tortoises.
Oh, no, I changed it.
Okay.
So the name that I've got on the document is Beach Baby Mutant Summer, because this is for the itch.io GameJam. Jesus, I'm so awake this morning. Of Hot Mutant Summer. So here we are. We made a little hack of the game that I wrote based on the game that Aaron helped write. We're just stealing all the ideas.
But from each other. It's fine.
Exactly. Yeah, just I was going to say incestuous, but no.
I thought it in my head, but I didn't say it.
Listen, I'm not awake, okay?
Yeah.
Anyway, yeah. Do we want to make our little babies?
Sure.
Because I have not thought that far ahead.
Yeah, I don't have the document up anymore, I don't think.
Doing
so I don't know. I want to be an adventurous baby.
Okay. You know what? I don't have the brain cell this morning, so I'm gonna be a cute baby.
Nice.
And then I'll probably put my 3 in adventurousness, because.
Okay, then I'll put my 3 in precociousness.
Because again,
and we don't get
no brain cells.
We don't get perks and knacks in this game, right? It's just
that
a 3 or 5, 3, 2.
Yep.
Okay.
Because this is made to be super simple. Yeah. Like the regular game is so simple a baby could do it. This is like so simple a baby with no brain cells could do it. It's me. I'm the baby with no brain cells.
Or somebody could, wake up on a Sunday morning and be able to play it.
Wake up after sleeping for like a million hours.
There you go.
Yeah, because I definitely overslept, which I guess you can't really do because it's a Sunday and I'm not working, but it feels like it.
Yeah, on your days off, it is in fact okay to not do things.
Sounds fake.
I know, it's weird.
Anyway.
But all I did this morning was bleach my hair. You can tell it's so bleached.
I mean, you saw my bleaching. It was either you can't really tell or holy shit, I'm yellow. There's no in between. Anyway, I don't think I did anything with nopes this time. Maybe. We're very professional and very awake.
Yep. You know what? I'm going to just, while Rick's reading that, they're going to prepare, and I'm going to say, do you know that we have a playtest or a Kickstarter going right now? A Kickstarter for a game that has been playtested more than once. Believe it or not. And it is live right now on Kickstarter. Babies and Broadswords, Pathfinder. Go check it out. Give us some money, because we would like to pay people.
Yeah. And
That's my spiel.
we both wrote on that one too, and
Yep,
stole ideas
that's
from
fair.
ourselves.
And from a myriad of pop culture references.
Yeah.
I mean, that's really. I wrote a whole class so that I could make Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy jokes. So,
Sounds vague.
Sorry, not sorry.
Yeah, that's okay. I mean, I decided to make the what was the name of that song? It's just called Seagulls. Duh, I know that.
Yeah, stop it now.
Made the Seagulls reference, and then Alana was kind enough to make the seagulls that are now going to poke Aaron's niece. Other way. It's funny because
it really looks on my screen like they're over here.
Right.
Very weird.
Anyway, now that we've got our babies, do you have a name for your baby?
My baby's name is Charlie.
Amazing. It's a great baby name.
Mm-hmm.
I need to get my ducky dice because how can you play Babies and Broadswords without Alana's ducky dice?
That's a really good question, but I don't have my ducky dice, but I do have wizard frogs. So
which is a close. Also first.
Hold on. Wizard frogs.
And then we'll pirate duckies.
And so in honor of wizard frogs, Charlie is, by the way, a wizard frog.
Perfect. You know what? I'm gonna make what do I want to call my baby?
I don't know.
You know, I'm just gonna call him Ducky.
Okay.
And they're also a pirate duck.
Okay. Charlie is a girl. What pronouns does Ducky use?
They don't know what pronouns are.
Okay. Again, a character
they
that you have to call them by their full name, Ducky, all the time.
Yeah.
Although could you just for my 80s child inner stuff, if you could turn in or add in some yups, that would be really great for a ducky.
Yeah, absolutely. So for this hack, because the theme is Hot Mutant Summer, we've got some random tables, and I rolled on the baby mutation table, which is either nightmare inducing or adorable in this case because Ducky has extra arms.
Nice. So extra okay. I don't have the thing up, so it's just a D6.
Mm-hmm.
I got a 2.
You are stretchy.
Ah, nice. Stretchy wizard frog sounds great.
Like more stretchy than normal frogs.
Yeah. No, like a Gumby doll.
Yep.
Yep.
Yep. Okay, even though that's my job, but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, like a Stretch Armstrong kind of doll. Mm-hmm. That's really uncomfortably stretchy, honestly. Kind of loses its shape after a while.
No, sounds fake. And we've definitely thought very hard about our monster mutations. We don't have nothing in that table right now.
I thought that I wrote all those last night.
No, those were for the baby.
No. Oh, my bad.
You thought them really hard, and then you fell asleep.
I did.
Like you do.
Yeah. You know what? The fact that I picked up the notification on my phone was the fact that I am dedicated, and I cannot help if I fall asleep afterward.
Doing so good. All right.
Yep.
So let's start off our beach adventure. So normally in the one baby, you are under Lady Chastity's in the sewer tunnels, I guess. Is you're doing stuff and things and you're adventuring and you're going from room to room. In this case, we're just going from like beach location to beach location.
Well, yeah, because like they maybe have a day trip, but the beach location that they sent you to at Lady Chastity's definitely has toxic waste.
As you can see from the very fine layout.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only beach kids at Lady Chastity's get to go to.
Exactly. Who knew they could see the outside? Oh,
It sounds fake.
we're starting strong. We've got the Ace of Hearts. And so Ace, that is the Ace of Sand base. So this creature, whatever creature we decide it is hidden inside of their sandcastle. It's extra fortified, and you have to beat them twice before you can move on. So what kind of creature is in this sandcastle?
A hermit crab that has somehow made the sandcastle to be their shell. And so you have to break through the sandcastle to even get to beat him, the hermit crab. But it's like somehow it's a mixture of sand and water that has cemented. And so he can pick up and move away from you. Like he is able to move the sandcastle, and you have to be real tricky.
Makes sense. Let's see. What is the thing for the creatures? I remember my own rules.
Same with Jason, always.
Yeah, I mean, like I could if it was regular babies, but I have allegedly slept since I played this last. Just gonna buffer for a minute.
It's okay. I pull on my wizard hat kind of over my little frog nose so that I get less of a sunburn because I've never seen the sunlight. And I say, Ducky, what do you think? What do you think the treasures are in that castle?
I mean, it's sand, so probably cat turds.
That's I don't know that that's treasure though.
Treasure to somebody.
Who?
Dogs, probably.
Is it really treasure? Is it?
I mean, you can't just ask if it's actually somebody's treasure. Like,
okay.
They say it's their treasure. You got to take their word.
I was gonna say seashells,
but those are all over the beach already. We don't have to fight a giant crab for them.
Okay, that's fine. But I really want to defeat this giant crab, and I think it has a piece of cool driftwood in there. That would be a really great poking stick.
It's true. So I definitely remember now. So regular creatures have a 3-2-1 in their big three because it was a little too hard to beat them by yourself whenever they had the 5-3-2. So yeah. I think probably the hermit crab, it's got to have a 3 in adventurousness.
Yeah.
So
I actually want to go up to the castle bridge and knock, just like that. Knock, knock, knock.
So you're just like standing on the crab's forehead?
Yeah, basically. And like, hello, Mr. Crab. Can we come in?
No.
Why not? We're super nice.
Didn't say the magic word.
Ooh, there's the magic word, Ducky. What could it be?
I mean, you're the wizard.
That's true. Abracadabra, let us in.
You know what? Give me a roll of something.
Okay. Precociousness, maybe?
Sure. Do it.
Okay. That's an 8. An 8's pretty great.
Yeah. No, you beat the crap out of this.
I don't want to beat it. I just want to get the word.
I meant like you beat its dice.
Okay. So I say, hey, little crab, could I find you another shell because
Is it little?
yours is really, really cool. Yours
See,
is
I was
really
picturing it
cool.
being enormous.
Yeah, I know. So like, couldn't I just get you another one and then I could have that one? Like, I feel like I should try and convince you that that is probably too heavy for your little crab body.
But I'm a big crab.
Are you? Or do you just have a big shell?
It's actually just like a tiny, like this big crab. It has
Exactly.
enormous.
It's a little Sebastian wearing a giant crab's shell.
When you say little Sebastian, I just picture a donkey.
Oh.
Because
Yeah.
parking right.
Oh man.
It's a nightmare crab.
Yeah. And you know what? Like, it's fine that you have a couple extra arms there, Mr. Crab, and that you glow in the dark. I'm just assigning some random mutations to you.
Yeah.
Yeah. But like, wouldn't it be cool if your glowing shined bright from a shell that was actually your size?
Yeah, if it shined bright like a diamond.
Yeah. Wouldn't it be so cool?
Yeah, I mean, you beat it on the roll, and because their misfortunes equal their big three, because it's just easier that way and less math. Yeah, you win.
Did I beat it twice?
Ooh, that's a good point. Thank you for reminding me of my own rules.
It's okay. So now I would like to try and convince it how cute it would be in a shell of its own size. So I'd like to try. I mean, maybe this is precociousness again, but I was going to go with cuteness because it was a different stat.
Yeah, go for it. It rolled a lot better this time.
I rolled a lot better, but my score is less. So I also got an 8 again.
Oh, well, you still beat it.
Okay.
I mean,
so I'm like,
but yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, so I give little tiny not Sebastian a beautiful shell that actually has like a couple little holes in it so that it can glow out from that and be like a disco beach crab situation where he can shine his little glowing out when it's dark.
Yeah.
He has a little party in the dark when it's nighttime.
Also, because my brain is firing on so many cylinders, I'm just imagining that his name is Sam Bastion.
Sam Bastion is a cool name.
Because also like Sandcastle.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there you go. You're welcome. So
thank you. And now we have a large sandcastle that we can loot or carry with us, or
yeah, you can carry that one. It's all you.
I'm pretty strong. I'm pretty tough wizard frog. I actually if I had thought that I was being a wizard, I would have maybe put my stuff in precociousness, but instead I'm a strong wizard.
That's fair. Also, I forgot once again my own rules because it's heart. Hearts are creatures roughly your size. Yeah, I'm awake. Anyway, our next one, we got 4 of clubs.
Okay.
So clubs are creatures much bigger than you, and 4 is by the sea. This creature loves tongue twisters, but if you beat it at an opposed precociousness roll, you can kick its booty with an even sicker twister.
Okay.
So,
what kind of you tell us what kind of creature this is? I've got my tongue twister.
I think this is like a giant lizard who. I mean, they've got to have extra arms because, like, but also they've got to be super stretchy. Like,
also, yeah, amazing.
I'm picturing because it's much bigger than us. I'm picturing like the cat bus from My Neighbor Totoro, but a lizard.
Got it.
So
all right.
both
So we walk up
cuter
to
and
it.
not cute at the same time.
Both, yes.
Yeah.
So I walk up to it and I say, "Hey, what's going on? You want to give us a ride to another beach location because you're a lizard bus?" And also, I'm getting tired of carrying this big sandcastle seashell around.
Yeah. Well, you mentioned seashells, and so I was just like, well, she sells seashells by the seashore. And so you gotta beat it with an even better tongue twister. With a precocious.
Are you ready for this? And this is a really Charlie explains, this is a really important one that you don't try until you're ready, because if you try it without being sure that you can do it, you will say a bad word and then the nurses will put you on timeout. So I'm just gonna warn you now.
Charlie does not know this from experience, for sure.
I'm not the fig plucker nor the fig plucker's son, but I'll pluck figs till the fig plucker comes.
Amazing.
So, yep.
Yeah.
Did I? Oh, precociousness.
Yeah.
I got a 6. Man, these froggy dice are on fire. So that's a 9.
So are the ducky dice. Yeah, you still beat it. So it's just like, okay.
Yep. Don't say pig fucker. Whatever you do, don't do it. The nurses will.
No.
That is what you end up saying if you say it wrong. I think that a child would in fact warn the people of what will come out if you say it wrong.
That's fair. You got me there. Anyway, moving on from that. Let's draw another card. Ooh, okay. We got the King of Hearts. Yeah. So hearts are creatures roughly your size. So somehow this is something that is baby-sized. Kings are things in the changing room. Weird balls of hair that are just stuck there to be a menace. Scary shower drain things that eat. Scary shower drain that eats all the things. The one kid who wants to smack everyone with their towel, etc. So.
And is a face card a higher adventurousness?
It is. That's the 532. So we got a little bit.
I think a hairball that is baby sized sounds terrifying.
Right?
Yeah.
Also the drain that's baby sized, but yes.
Yeah. That's fair. Maybe in the drain is the baby sized hairball.
The Scylla and Charybdis of this toxic beach.
I actually knew that one because I read Cersei.
Not the Odyssey.
Nope. I read the Iliad, which was a mistake.
Arguably the worst of the two.
Yeah, and then I did not finish. But at some point in my life, I was like, I should probably read some classics. And I tried some classics, and the ones I picked were not great.
Yeah, there's some that are decent, but there's a lot that really suck. Great Expectations, hate it.
A Tale of Two Cities,
hate it.
I read that as a way too young child, and that was real depressing.
Yeah, let's not talk about all the depressing books that I read as a child and how I traumatized myself.
Exactly.
So, we've got our giant hairball and scary drain as we make our way into the locker rooms because, we obviously needed to, I don't know, change diapers or something. Change our own diapers because we're strong, independent babies.
So very independent. and we get our own sandcastles, and like we don't need no stinking cat buses. I can strunk this sandcastle all by myself.
I mean, we did get a ride
Actually,
from the lizard bus.
oh, we did. And I'm gonna be honest that I left the sandcastle in the lizard bus because I didn't want to carry it anymore.
That's fair. That's fair. It's gonna be a really tired lizard bus.
Yeah,
Carrying that big
it was
sandcastle.
really heavy. Yeah,
It's almost like it's sand full of water.
yeah, it's weird.
Very heavy.
So we go in there to change our diapers, and I look over and I say, Ducky, there's a really big drain, like way bigger than it's supposed to be.
I mean, yeah, but like, did you see that hairball? It's huge.
Is it in the drain?
I mean,
because I'm just looking at how that drain would swallow us up.
I mean, I think it's like what do they call it? The thing where they do the thing and they're both doing the thing together.
Gotcha. So are you saying that the drain swallowed another baby and that baby is a hairball looking thing? And so we need to rescue that baby to get it out?
Oh, I don't know if we need to rescue the baby. I think they've decided that's their life now. But like, we do have to get
Should we ask? Should we ask if that's their life or if they want to be separate?
Or maybe we just have to get past them so we can get back out. Because now we're...
Okay. I really do want to ask. I want to make sure that everyone's consenting to the symbiosis.
Yeah.
I have a precociousness of 3, so obviously I know that word.
As a toddler, yep.
Listen. I've been listening to the grown-ups who are into
you listen to exclusively like science audiobooks.
Yeah.
At 2 years old.
Yeah. Excuse me. Did someone fall in that pipe and needs rescuing?
Who's asking?
It's Charlie.
Charlie who?
Charlie the Wizard Frog.
Never heard of him.
I'm a girl, thank you. And also, I can't help that you don't know who I am, but I am asking if you need help, which is very considerate of me. And I'm very strong, baby, so I could probably hoist somebody out if they needed to. And it looks like you guys are in need.
What is... I have like a mental image of, I want to say it was a Muppet, but not from the Muppet Show. That was like a little fur ball. You know what I'm talking about? It had like a gigantic mouth.
I mean, like the Yip Yips?
Maybe. I don't know.
Those are like space alien ones. Anyway, and all they say is yip, 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 yip. But they're just like a blanket with a mouth.
I don't think it was that.
Okay.
Hold on. I need to know now for science.
For science.
Yeah. It was not that either. Ooh, wait. I think it was in Labyrinth. Maybe. Anyway, irrelevant. This fur ball just has like it's like half mouth. Like it opens up and it's like Pac-Man mouth. But
amazing.
In a hairball. And it's just like I'm fine. The drain's fine. We're all fine.
Okay. That sounds really cool. So okay. I respect that. I love everybody. It doesn't matter to me if you want to live your life with a hair clog or without, or with a frog and a duck. I don't, like I'm open to everybody. I love everybody.
You know what we love? Eating babies.
That's unfortunate because I am a baby frog. Yeah, I'm a baby frog, and my friend Ducky here is a baby duck, or maybe a Dilapidorus or something. I don't know. They call themselves Ducky, and
they're the same thing, right?
Right. And
actually,
they're real cute.
I think Ducky was a duck-billed dinosaur, so who knows?
A Dilapidorus. Yep. That's the one I definitely know. I was definitely a dinosaur kid.
I believe it. That sounds fake.
Fizzgig. Lana wants to know. Is it Fizzgig? The thing that you're thinking of?
Maybe. I don't know.
And was it in the Dark Crystal?
Ooh, maybe.
I was afraid of the Dark Crystal.
Maybe it was. Hold on. It was. Holy shit. Exactly. As soon as I pulled it up, yeah, I forgot that it had two mouths. Like it's got like its front teeth, and then it's got more teeth like back by the uvula.
Oh. Yep.
Thanks, Lana.
Lana's the best.
Glad you know where my sleepy brain is, because I don't.
Yeah, I did not watch enough of Dark Crystal to know, because I was scared of
it. It's a little spoopy, yeah.
Yeah. But so my friend here, Ducky, who may or may not be a duck, and you know what? We love them no matter what.
With 8 wings.
8 wings. And I'm very stretchy. And so actually, do I feel like this drain can like pop out, or is it just being a like something that we would fall into?
I think it's just something you would fall into.
Okay, I would like to stretch out my frog body across it and make a bridge for Ducky.
Oh, okay. How do you want to do that?
I want to roll adventurousness because I'm stretching my body.
Makes sense. Let's do it.
Okay, that's a 3 plus a 5, so it's an 8.
Nice. Conveniently, adventurousness is the worst stat for hearts. Yeah, you beat it because that's a 5.
Sweet.
Yeah.
So yeah, Ducky, just walk on my back.
Yeah, Ducky just like jumps really, really hard in the middle. But you're stretchy. You're stretchy, yeah. So they're a little terrified because we go super far into this drain, and then just like slingshot.
But I bounce back.
Yeah.
Like a trampoline.
Yeah, and like as we're like reaching the pinnacle, not that Ducky would ever know that word, Ducky just like grabs a hold of you and was like, let go. And then we just fly off out of the locker room because we're the best.
This is amazing.
And then we just land in a pile of towels.
Yeah. That's great. This is such a good adventure, Ducky. I'm having the most fun. We should never go back to Lady Chastity's.
Never heard of her.
Yeah, I know. She's dead, but that's where we live normally. But her ghost is around sometimes.
Is that how you say that? Because like I just saw it just looked like sticks on the sign.
Yeah. My precociousness is 3, so I can know a C when I see it.
You're so pretty.
Not. You're so cute. Because your stat is cuteness. And my highest stat is not precociousness.
Yeah.
So I think it's a compliment.
as we make our way out of the locker room, we're just gonna keep getting the same suits because we got the 2 of clubs.
Okay.
So clubs are creatures much bigger than you, and 2, it's got no shoes. Like, who needs shoes at the beach, right? But
that's true.
some people probably shouldn't go shoeless because this creature is one. They got some nasty feet, and if they succeed at an attack roll, you take an extra point of tummy ache damage because their feet are gross.
Okay. I don't actually want to fight with anybody because that's how I roll in babies.
Yeah.
And so what do we think this feet monster's name is?
Oops, all feet.
Oops, all feet. I say, hey,
because it's just like 2 sentient feet that are somehow attached
more feet
with sign.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, could I just tell you, sir, that the beach is lovely for exfoliation and that sort of thing. But I saw just down the way a little bit that there was a salon that gave pedicures. And I would like to convince this monster that they need to go get a pedicure.
Sure. So precociousness?
Yeah.
What it sounds like?
Yeah, that's a
Good
6.
Luck. They got an 8.
Oh man.
So I think the big toes just kind of wiggle whenever they talk. Like there's no mouth or anything. Yeah. It just kind of like wiggles its big toe. Only on the left foot. The right foot doesn't really do anything. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
But they're oddly colored and stinky and maybe a little scaly. Yeah. And it's just like, no, we're good.
Well then.
No, we don't need that.
Okay, well, just maybe bare your feet a little bit and rub them around in the sand, and you'll get some really nice exfoliation. But you're probably right; you needed some time without shoes.
They're all not scaly.
I mean,
feet are
that's
supposed
fair.
to be scaly and yellow and green.
No, I'm a kind of a tealy frog. If you can tell by my beautiful dice self with a blue hat and orange eyes. I'm lovely. And my friend here told me I was so pretty just a second ago. So I know you're not trying to insult my beautifulness, Mr. Footsie. But and she wants to step on one of his toes.
I mean, I think Ducky deserves to go.
Okay. Oh, that's right. That's fine.
There are 2 of us here.
Okay, fine.
You forget you're here? That makes no sense, Aaron.
No, I mean, I forget that because you're being all the bad guys because you have the the document. So I forget that I'm not doing this by myself.
Yeah, that's fair. So Ducky is going to what did I put for my stats? I've already forgotten. Is going to be super cute, and I got an 11. So do you want to roll for the feats?
Yeah, he got a 1. That's right.
Ooh,
right. He only got a 1.
Let's see, what was there? Ooh, okay. Weirdly, oh no, cuteness is 1, so they only got a 2. So yeah, I feel like Ducky just flaps their little 8 arms. And now I'm just picturing like Ducky from Land Before Time, but also with like little Ducky yellow fuzz and like an actual duck bill. So just like a weird hybrid of the 2. Because mutant, right? So yeah, They have like little arms, and little thingies, but also wings. Yeah, the most adorable ducky with 8 arms. Thank you. Good. And so they just do like their little ducky wing dance, and the feet are just very intimidated by it and decide to go bury themselves in the sand in shame.
It's really good for your skin.
And like
We love you.
hear what they're saying
Bye.
because they're like already buried in the sand, but you can just hear like them.
Yeah, Charlie just says, "Okay, love you. Bye."
Fantastic.
She's very friendly.
We'll do a couple more. Yeah, we'll do a couple more because we're at like 40 minutes. Oh, look, this one's different. We got the 7 of spades. So
7, I think that's one that I maybe looked at. Maybe.
Yeah, spades are creatures that are scary or gross. I forgot that. Yeah, we're still gonna have nopes in that. So at the start of combat, you get to roll against your nopes, which we definitely talked about beforehand.
Sure.
Ooh.
What do we start with for nopes?
I mean, we're pretty experienced, so I'm gonna say 8.
Okay, I got a 1, so I definitely rolled under my nopes.
I did not. I got a 9. So.
Wait, what do you add to your nopes? Because I forgot.
It's 2d6.
Oh, it's 2d6. Oh yeah, I still rolled under my nopes.
Oh, but hey, you know what? So 7 is the beachside 7-Eleven. I should have remembered that I wrote this one. Being out in the sun all day makes any baby thirsty. Sometimes you just gotta run to the convenience store. If you succeed at a cuteness roll, which I'm pretty good at, you can move on and score something sweet to drink or a treat to cool you off. So you know what? Ducky's gonna do that.
Nice.
Do you want to roll for the convenience store, the spooky 7-Eleven?
Sure. Yeah. Okay, it got a 4.
Oh.
Plus whatever its cuteness is.
Spades. A 1. Because weirdly scary and gross creatures are not very cute.
Weird.
Yeah, so what kind of either sweet drink or cool treat do we manage to get from this 7-Eleven?
Ice cream. Popsicles or ice cream.
Both.
Yeah.
We each have like a popsicle and like an ice cream. I think Ducky's got like one of those the cones that has like the chocolate crust on the outside and a little like I don't know, cashews or whatever peanuts. Like little crunched up whatever crunched up little nut bits it is. And then
Charlie has a Choco Taco.
Yes, thank you, Alana. Drumsticks. I can do all the words this morning. So
yeah,
good
your
at
internet
words.
is also a little in and out. Are you there?
Well, yep.
Anyway,
I said words.
Yep. Okay. Charlie is eating a Choco Taco.
Yeah. Ducky has like the popsicle and the drumstick, like both in their mouth at the same time. Which
it's
is
like a creamsicle.
Terrible combination. Sounds like a terrible combination. Fruity and chocolate, and it's a lot.
I don't know. Some people like their chocolate covered oranges.
That's different. It's different. Anyway, let's do at least one more. Ooh.
Okay.
This one is 8 of spades. So spades again, scary or gross. 8 though is from the lobster crate. So we find some scary junk.
Mm-hmm.
So let's see what kind of scary junk do we find? Dang, I got a 9 again on my nopes. So I'm just taking some nopes damage.
Oh, I got a 3, so again, I'm under my nopes.
Charlie's so
Your
brave.
trash doesn't scare me, lobster crates.
Ooh.
Even if
maybe
it's
there is like
those soda can rings that are supposed to get on the necks of ducks and frogs, that would be terrifying.
And turtles.
And turtles.
And turtles. Don't forget the turtles.
Yeah, all those beach creatures. That would be the most terrifying.
Ooh, you know what? Even though we don't have to beat a creature here, I think there is a lobster in the lobster crate who has those plastic rings like wrapped around its pinchers. And it's just like rattling. Yeah, it's like rattling the cage. And I mean, because this is one that we don't have to, like beat on any kind of rolls. Because we've definitely filled out the junk table. What kind of junk do we find?
I think we find rubber bands and sticks and some plastic bottles.
Perfect. Yeah. So Ducky just like goes over and starts like biting at the plastic rings through the lobster crate because
I was
they're not
gonna say,
stupid. They're not gonna get beat
Ducky,
up by a
how'd you
lobster.
get some teeth? That's crazy.
I grew
thought
them?
you had a duck. I thought you had a duck bill. That's crazy. That's
am
great. Good job.
I don't have a duck. I am a duck.
I know, but okay. It's a great job growing teeth.
Thanks.
Way to go.
I grew myself.
Yeah. You're amazing.
I've got like 2. So many teeth.
Yeah. So cool. I don't know if frogs have teeth.
They could. If you grow them yourself.
I haven't yet.
I mean, if you can't grow them yourself, I heard store-bought's fine.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't have any money yet, so maybe once we save that lobster, maybe I can find some pennies in there.
Mm-hmm. It's also some good junk. Yeah. So Ducky finishes chewing the plastic rings so that it frees the lobster. I mean, it's still got like the plastic on its wrist, but it's just like cool accessories now. And just opens the lobster crate, and Larry the lobster is just like, hey, thanks. I was really mad about being stuck in there and all tied up and stuff, but you seem like okay babies. I probably won't eat you this time.
Oh, okay, that's real nice. But you got some cool bracelets out of the deal. So, but I'm sorry that lobster trap is full of both lobsters and trash.
Yeah, well, it's not full of lobsters anymore because now
that's
I'm
good.
out of there.
Yeah.
You can have all the trash you want, though.
Sweet.
I think I saw
amazing.
I think I saw some pennies.
I need some. I need to buy some store-bought teeth.
Well, there's like 3 whole pennies, so it's probably enough.
Amazing. She puts them in her diaper, obviously, all the pennies.
I'm sure the store loves getting diaper pennies.
Well, Charlie does not have pockets, unfortunately. So diapers is where stuff goes.
Yeah. Weirdly, diapers don't come with pockets.
Yeah.
It's a strange concept. You know what? Let's do one more after that. It's not a good place to end. We gotta do some more adventuring. I'm gonna skip that one because it's the same thing again. You know what? Let's go with the Jack of Hearts. And on a big note. Oh yeah, Jacks or Jerks. That's like one of the few ones that I didn't actually change because I liked it. It still works. So Jacks are big kids who adults who think that they're the best and nobody should question them, or just really stuck up monsters. So you tell me, what do we find?
Stuck up monster. It's a cryptid, and it thinks it's a lot better than us because it's not mutated and it's just a normal cryptid, and it thinks it's really cool.
Is it like a sand cryptid?
It's like, I'm trying to think of what a sand cryptid would be. No, it's like a jackalope. It's like a bunny with some antlers in it.
Is it like a seagull jackalope though? Like a seagull with some antlers?
Yes, it's a seagull jackalope. That's perfect.
A seagull-alope.
Seagull-ope. Exactly.
Yeah. I mean, now I think we need this in the book.
Yeah, probably.
Hey, seagull-alope. Why are you so mean?
I mean, because you guys are stupid babies, and I'm a majestic seagull-alope. And
stupid,
you're blocking my sun. I'm out here, I'm sunbathing, and I'm so cool, and like you guys are so lame and diaper babies. So like move
You're
out of my sun.
Diaper baby.
No,
I'm not on the
sorry.
sun.
No. Have you ever seen a more majestic bird with antlers than me? No, you haven't. No, you haven't. I am that cool.
Because I couldn't reach the trash can whenever we changed our diapers, I just put my dirty diaper in my clean diaper, and I'm gonna throw my dirty diaper out.
Amazing.
Yeah, you're welcome. I'm gonna roll some adventurousness, and I got a 9.
Okay, so I will roll for the jackal or the it got a 2. The seagull-alope.
Okay. Let's see. That was hearts. Oh, hey. So it's got a 2 and adventurousness. So, yeah. I definitely beat. Because I think I just like throw my dirty diaper and it's all wadded up like you do. But then it just opens. It just lands right on its face.
The worst. Yeah.
Yeah.
And did it get tangled up in its antlers? I think so.
Oh, of course.
Yeah.
Yes, Elena, if you draw this, that would be amazing. I would love that so much.
Yeah.
With or without the diaper, either way.
But hey, Ducky, that was a great shot.
Thanks. I, had a lot of practice at throwing diapers at grown-ups.
Of course.
Gotta entertain yourself somehow,
you gotta
right?
do it. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. Perfect. Well, now that we've had some ice cream and adventures, I think that it is time for us to pack up and head back to the orphanage to be sad. From our little mutant adventure.
Yeah.
Or, maybe Ducky and Charlie just run away and they live on the beach forever.
Maybe. That sounds pretty good too. Yeah.
Fantastic.